Hello everybody. Andrew here with Lucid Dream Infinity. In this video I wanted to go over some lucid dream control techniques, things that you can do to help shape your dream and to get what you want from your dream. Okay, so first let's begin with what a lucid dream is. I'd like to start all my videos with a quick explanation of that. A lucid dream is when you are asleep and you're dreaming and you realize in that dream, while it is occurring, that you are in fact asleep and having a dream, right? So it's an awareness that you're in a dream while the dream is occurring. And once that realization has occurred, it becomes possible to do just about anything you can possibly desire. So that's what lucid dreaming is. Some ideas I wanted to share with you for dream control and dream manipulation techniques are this. It's important to acknowledge that a lucid dream is not something that we ourselves control exclusively. This is something that Robert Wagner talks a lot about in his great book, Gateway to the Self. I've got it right here. I'll show you what it looks like. I highly recommend this book. This is like a 5-star book on lucid dreaming. So he sort of talks about how lucid dreaming is more of a co-creation, right, between our own lucid awareness in the dream and this sort of benevolent unconscious or subconscious mind or subconscious awareness, right? So, and I found through my own experiences that there's a lot of truth to that. There's this sort of co-creation between our own self-cognizance or our own self-awareness and this sort of awareness behind the dream, or this sort of I'm not sure what the word is for it, but this sort of greater mind or unconscious mind. So that's something to keep in mind. It's a co-creation, and it's sort of a play between ourselves and this other mind. So there's no way that we ourselves can exclusively control everything that happens in the lucid dream space. It is a co-creation, and it's important to acknowledge that and to be aware of it. Because that sort of relationship between ourselves and this awareness behind the dream, that relationship has a very large impact on the quality of our dreams and what we experience in the lucid dream state. So be aware of that. It's a co-creative experience in the lucid dream. So some things though, some techniques to sort of get what you want, or some things that you can do to have the experiences that you desire to have in your lucid dreams. One great technique is using your voice, speaking in the dream and just saying out loud, for example, hey, I want to experience a blissful, beautiful paradise right now in this lucid dream. So please, take me there, or can we create that together? And so that's one way, right? Use your voice and communicate your desires to the dream. Say what you want. Speak it. Use your voice. There's something very powerful about that has a very visceral impact on the dream and the formation of the dream and what you experience. So use that. Use your voice. Say what it is that you want to experience in the dream. That's one way. Communicate directly with the dream. Say what you want. Another really useful technique that I've found for dream control and manifesting what I want are bodily gestures, using my body in the dream. For example, I had one dream a few months ago where I wanted the sun to rise. There was this mountain range sort of in the distance, and I wanted the sun to rise behind the mountains. And so to make the sun rise, I stuck my palm out like this, and I sort of willed the sun to come up behind the mountains. So use your body, use gestures to get what you want. For example, if you want to fly, if you want to experiment with flying, One useful thing you can do is sort of use your hands or use your wrists, right? One thing that I do if I want to fly is I'll go like this. I'll bring my, where is it? Bring my wrist up like this, so that I'm going the wrong way here, like so freaking tall, like that. Move your, the fucking cameras, man. I had to fucking figure. Okay, yeah, like this. So if your hand is normally like this, go like that, and that'll help you sort of float off the ground slowly, right? So synchronize your physical gesture with your desire, right? Like, oh, I want to fly right now, and sort of go like that, and sure enough, you'll start lifting up off of the ground. So that's one thing, right? Using gestures, using physical gestures to get what you want. Or if you know you want to have like a lucid battle, right, and get into like a fight in your lucid dream and just kick some ass, right? You could, you know, throw like a fireball at somebody by sticking out your hand. This is a really useful gesture in lucid dreams. Making a sunrise, you have like an energy beam blast out of it. You can use it to make trees and plants grow, or to move objects. I think it's telekinesis, moving objects in a lucid dream. If you want to move like a stone or something, you stick your hand out like that and pick the stone up and sort of move it like that. So that's one thing you can do, and this has, you know, virtually limitless applications, right? You can come up with anything. If you want to you know, use, like, point your finger at something and move it in one way or move it another, or if you want it to come closer to you, you can beckon it, right? So there's all these sorts of different applications and ways that we can use bodily gestures to help with manipulating the dream space and with creating the experiences that we want to have. Another really important thing in the lucid dream is called the expectation effect, and this is a really kind of important point, and it really deserves to have its own video. So I'm gonna make a separate video for that one, guys. All right, hope this was useful, and I'll see you in the next video.